I always thought that Yoongi was like the hardcore rapper of the group, and that was the first impression I got from him when binge watching all their music videos, especially their old songs. Lul, I also thought it was funny how he had a really low voice and a kind of an attitude, yet he was really small and skinny, and I remember thinking it was cute. Another impression I had was that he was very passionate and serious about rapping. I also thought shit, this dude must have gone through some shit to be rapping so angrily. 𝗷𝗶𝗸𝗲. I thought he was the most interesting member and wanted to get to know him because of how he rapped. Also, when I started to recognize the members' faces, I thought that Yoongi and Jimin looked similar, but I could tell the difference because Yoongi had daintier features. I really figured him all out before I knew him. 𝗷𝗶𝗸𝗲. My first thoughts of Jimin was that he was the cutest person ever. Like, I couldn't understand how he could be so adorable. 𝗷𝗶𝗸𝗲. Like, as soon as I saw him in the music video, I thought he was really cute and that he must be really small and 𝗷𝗶𝗸𝗲. Guess what, fellas, my predictions were completely right. Jimin was the easiest to get to know because I just knew he would be caring and kind and sweet. But then I found out he was a muscle god and I was even more confused. Like, the duality tripped me up. When I learned he also had a hot side, I was blown away. 𝗷𝗶𝗸𝗲. For real, I didn't pay much attention to Jungkook because I'm a stupid bitch. In DNA he got a lot of screen time, so I was like, lem, check the other members and appreciate them. Like, jokes on me, I'm fucking whipped for him now, he really done taught me. When I started watching other BTS videos, I would always go back to watch the I Need You dance practice and the DNA dance practice just to watch one of the members because they were so fucking hot. When I realized I was drooling over the same person in both dance practices, I decided this bitch was my bias. I found out his name was Jungkook and then realized he was the guy I told myself not to watch in the DNA video. 𝗷𝗶𝗸𝗲. Anyways, I was drawn to him all the time even though I didn't want to be for some reason. 𝗷𝗶𝗸𝗲, how chaotic, I would die for him now. Guys, do not hate me, but I low-key really wasn't into Jhope when I discovered BTS. I know, I'm a fucking loser. Jokes on me because now he is my bias wrecker and tests me daily. Karma really came for my ass. Okay, let me explain. I thought he was actually crazy and like too hyper and energetic. Yet I don't know either. Okay, my pessimistic self really jumped out for him. I'm so sorry, 𝗁𝗲𝗲𝗄, please blind me with your sunshine self, I deserve it. For some reason I thought he would be the worst at dancing. I know, it just gets worse. I also don't know how I came to that conclusion because I didn't watch 𝗁𝗲𝗄 dancing and didn't have any evidence. I just assumed for some reason. 𝗁𝗲𝗄 now. I obviously don't believe this at all. 𝗁𝗲𝗄, honey, you are the best dancer I've ever seen, don't kill me. For some reason I always knew that RM was the leader. Like, I don't remember finding out that he was the leader, but I just knew he was. When I watched the No More Dream music video and the Not Today music video, I just assumed he was the leader because he was giving leader vibes. We love a superior king giving off superior vibes. Also, when I first watched DNA, I was obsessed with this one close-up of him because he literally looks unreal, like an anime character. Okay, look at him. Jin was my first bias. My first impressions was that he hardly got any lines or screen time, but he was fucking gorgeous. 𝗷𝗶𝗸𝗲, he really worldwide handsome. Like, I just knew him as the guy who always had dark hair, and he was one of the first voices that I could distinguish and recognize really easily. To be completely real, I didn't know Taehyung was a member. Let me explain before you get your pitchforks out, sweaties. When I didn't know the members, I kind of recognized them all, but then when I watched guides on BTS, I realized Tae was a member I didn't know existed. LOL. Then I watched a dance practice where Tae was wearing these trousers and he really stood out to me, and I was like, who the fuck is that? And then I found out it was Tae and I was kind of obsessed with him for a while. I thought he was super funny and kind of weird, but in the best way.